All right, guys, welcome to this episode, and I am super excited to show you the top 5 ways I make $1 million a year in real estate. All right, so guys, very important. If you want to make money in real estate, pay attention, turn it up. Before you do that, make sure you are subscribed for more great real estate tips. All right, guys, without further ado, the number 5 way to make $1 million or more in real estate is to invest for the long term. When I say invest for the long term, what I mean is focus on passive income. It's one thing in making $1 million a year. It's another thing to keep $1 million a year after taxes and have that leverage for even more income in the future. So don't just focus on the payday flipping a property. Focus on how you can acquire assets that will, in the long term, continue to pay you money so you can always be making money even when you sleep. Tip number 4, how to make $1 million or more in real estate is to focus on consistency. There's going to be days where you don't want to do it. There's going to be months or weekends or quarters where you're going to have distractions and temptations. Don't take the instant gratification. Play for the long term and you will make crazy money. Do what you know you're supposed to be doing. Focus on the right activities, which leads me into step number 3. Focus on, holy cow, guys, check out. Can you guys see that? Can't see them. There's like a ton of birds flying over the water right now. I think they're about to have a feast frenzy. Secret number 3 is focus on money-making activities. It's not about being busy, guys. It's about doing the right things. So, for example, it's very easy to stay late at the office or come in early and spend tons of time doing things that don't actually make you money. So you need to identify what are the things that actually make you money and what are the things that just need to be done, okay? So what I mean by that is putting properties on MLS. Do you have to do that or could you have somebody else do that? Probably could have somebody else do that. That being said, things like sending out your marketing or talking to sellers, these are super high on the monetization side of things. So these are the things that you need to be focused on. I see a lot of people get into this business, they start to have success and they immediately want to outsource things like acquisition, talking to sellers, converting deals. This should be the last thing you worry about. Outsourcing the administrative duties, the things that need to happen every single day. These are the first things that you should be outsourcing. All right, guys, number 2, how you can make $1 million a year in real estate is to focus on sales. Guys, this business, it is so important that you're good at sales. And when I say good at sales, you need to be great at conversion. You need to be able to explain to your sellers how you are bringing them value. Sorry, guys. How you're bringing them value. So you need to show them the benefits of working with you. In wholesale real estate, that can be highlighting to them the convenience you're going to give to them, assuring them that you're actually going to close. Maybe you give them more time in the property. Maybe you work really fast. You're going to keep people from tromping through their house all the time, etc. Guys, this is a sales business, so get super good at sales, work on scripts, role play, practice in the mirror, practice with friends, do whatever it takes, work on this every single day, okay? And now for number 1, the number 1 way to make $1 million or more per year in real estate is to focus on marketing and always be marketing. You should always have leads coming in, guys. So I've said this for a long time and it is so true. Leads are the blood of this business and marketing is the heart that pumps them. So if you don't have marketing going out every single day, that heart is not pumping and you're not going to have anything to sell. All right, guys, so there it is, the top 5 ways to make $1 million or more in real estate. I've been doing this for several years now. I've been in the business for 11 years. When I first got started in this business, guys, I think my first year I made $60,000, $70,000 was back in 2009. It was awesome. The next year I made over $100,000. The year after that, I made, I think it was over 200, jumped to 400, then 500, then it tanks back down to 200 because I was only focused on one concept, one lead channel, if you will. And that's kind of how I learned the importance of marketing. After that year, I was freaking out. I was like, what am I going to do? I went from $500,000 to $200,000. I focused on marketing. That's when my income exploded. I think we did $2 million that year and haven't looked back. It's been 7-figure years since. Guys, it is all about focusing on marketing and sales. I know this video is titled The Top 5 Ways to Make $1 million or More in Real Estate. But guys, at the end of the day, it's those first two that are really going to crush it. And it doesn't matter. Maybe it's not just real estate. Maybe you're in another business. You're doing e-commerce. You're doing internet marketing. There's so many opportunities right now to make money. But guys, I promise you, if you focus on sales and marketing, you cannot go wrong. Those are the top lead generating or money generating, income producing activities. That's where all of your focus should be. Become a great marketer, become a great salesperson. The market will reward you because you'll be bringing so much value to everybody, because you'll be able to get your message to everybody, for one. And then number two, the sales part is you'll be able to clearly and effectively communicate what you're doing for your customers, and that's going to make them want to work with you. All right, guys, you can't always give somebody the same monetary value that they're giving to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have any net income at the end of the day. But you can absolutely deliver them far more value than the money they're paying you in other forms, and make $1 million or more per year in the process every single year. Absolutely. All right, guys, now with all that money, like I said, make sure you are focusing on your balance sheet and acquiring assets so that you can make passive income. That's how you're going to leverage your lifestyle, so that after you make $1 million, you have time to enjoy that $1 million and not just freak out. A lot of people, when they first hit that $1 million mark, things actually get worse, because with all that extra business comes more expenses, more stuff that they have to do, right? And it's not necessarily income producing stuff, it's just stuff. So you want to get good at outsourcing that stuff and outsourcing that stuff and leveraging other people in a good way so you can bring them value, right? And increase the value of everything that they're doing, right? And make their lives better in the process. But by doing so, you can stay focused on your marketing, your sales, and that money generating stuff that is going to change your life. And you'll have more time to come out to the beach, hang out with your dog, hang out with your family, go to your kids' sports events.